The universe is a chaotic and unpredictable place. Far beyond Earth's atmosphere, hidden forces are constantly at play, shaping our solar system in ways we can't always see. But among the most terrifying cosmic phenomena are space storms, unseen tempests of electromagnetic energy that can wreak havoc on our technology, power grids, and even our way of life. Could these storms be the ultimate threat to humanity? Let's find out. Space storms, also known as geomagnetic storms, are powerful bursts of energy caused by intense solar activity. These storms originate from the sun and can stretch across vast distances, impacting entire solar systems. When they reach Earth, they can disrupt everything from satellites to power grids, leaving entire cities in darkness. One of the most unpredictable aspects of space storms is their timing. Unlike hurricanes or earthquakes, space storms don't follow seasonal patterns. They strike without warning, making them a constant, lurking threat to modern civilization. At the heart of every space storm is the sun. It continuously emits a stream of charged particles known as the solar wind. But sometimes the sun experiences massive explosions known as solar flares or coronal mass ejections, CMEs, releasing billions of tons of plasma into space. If this ejected material is directed towards Earth, it interacts with our planet's magnetic field, triggering geomagnetic storms. The stronger the storm, the more damage it can cause. To understand the true power of space storms, we need to go back to September 1859, an event known as the Carrington Event. The largest geomagnetic storm ever recorded struck Earth, causing telegraph lines to burst into flames and creating auroras so bright that people could read newspapers at night. If a storm of this magnitude were to strike today, the damage would be catastrophic. In the 21st century, we rely on technology more than ever. GPS, communications, power networks, all of these systems are vulnerable to geomagnetic storms. A powerful storm could disable entire electrical grids, knocking out power for weeks or even months. We are more dependent on electricity and satellite systems than we were 100 years ago. A geomagnetic storm of Carrington magnitude today could cost trillions in damages and disrupt daily life on a global scale. Some researchers fear that a particularly strong geomagnetic storm could send humanity back to the pre-industrial age. Without electricity, food supply chains could collapse, hospitals could lose life-saving equipment, and financial systems could be thrown into chaos. While this may sound like science fiction, NASA and space agencies worldwide take the threat very seriously, constantly monitoring solar activity for early warning signs. So what can we do to protect ourselves? Scientists have developed space weather prediction models to detect solar storms before they reach Earth. If given enough warning, power grids can be temporarily shut down to prevent widespread damage. Additionally, advancements in satellite design and shielding technology aim to reduce the impact of geomagnetic storms. Governments are also investing in infrastructure resilience to minimize disruptions. With the rise of space exploration, understanding and mitigating space storms is more crucial than ever. Missions to Mars, lunar colonies, and deep space travel must all account for the dangers of solar radiation. If we are to become an interplanetary species, mastering space weather prediction and protection will be a fundamental part of our survival. Space storms are a real and ever-present threat to our way of life. While scientists and engineers are working tirelessly to predict and mitigate their effects, the reality remains. We are still vulnerable. The question is not if another massive space storm will strike, but when. Will we be prepared when the ultimate cosmic storm arrives? Only time will tell.